in terms of industrialization of Punjab, which is very critical, your government has been now in power close to almost in 2 months' time, it will be 2 years. What have you all done to ensure that industry comes back to Punjab and starts making the difference?
So because we are desperate and the hunger to succeed in Punjab is now reached a level, because failure is something which is not an option for us. So Punjab has actually come up with a new industrial policy which is probably gives a lot more incentives than any other state of India. For example, we have even foregone not just the state share of our taxes, but even goods which are sold outside Punjab. Most states give tax concessions on goods which are sold within the state. But we have also given tax concession on goods which are sold outside the state. And we have asked, any manufacturing companies, they can recover almost 200% of the investments they are making. We are also in the process of setting up mega industrial parks. So we realize that unless we diversify, Punjab is not going to make it. And we have been very encouraged that in the last 20 months, about 35,000 crores of investments have started coming in. Not MOUs, but actually coming in, and especially in food and food-related items.
Now, when you were speaking to us, you had mentioned that Punjab requires a structural revolution in terms of its productivity, shifting from agriculture to agro-based industries. What is it that you need to do to ensure that that happens?
Sir, over the last 30 years, if you look, states which have either long coastlines or big metros. So those are the states which have actually prospered or come up. And states like Punjab actually, for us, it's actually a double jeopardy, because in agriculture, not only do you have to maintain the infrastructure of roads and all, but without the commensurate economic activity which is taking place. For example, sir, we have a border with Pakistan, 553 kilometers. No meaningful activity can take place on that border. So as a result, and if you want to get in service industry, we will have to get meaningful investments into urban Punjab. So anyone trying to do business for North India, Punjab would be an ideal location, sir. And just before it gets too long, sir, Punjab is the only state of India where we have never had an industrial lockup. There are no trade unions in Punjab. And the productivity of a Punjabi labor, and this is not me saying it, but we have 3 or 4 German companies like Class Combines and Goetz and all in Patiala. And they have quoted that the productivity of a Punjabi labor is as high as a German labor. So if anybody wants to come to Punjab, I think the biggest advantage is in terms of labor. We have abolished the truck unions, which was a big impediment. And what this government has done is that we have reduced the rate of power from 7 rupees 60 paisa a unit to 5 rupees a unit. And we have frozen this price for the next 5 years. So with a combination of all these policies and investments into urbanization, I'm sure, sir, investments will come by. And Punjab has some of the finest universities and technical colleges, including ISP and all. Things will change, sir.